Hello YouTube, it's the True More 64 back with another video. Today, I'm going to go over the last year of Bionicle, the 2010 story. Now I'm going to put up two disclaimers here. The first one is that someone has done these types of videos, mainly Lord of Bionicle. And I'm going to give him credit for that, where credit is due. I have actually watched them and watched them again in preparing these videos so I don't copy his versions word for word. I also found that in some places of his videos I can't understand what he was saying, so I'm putting my versions up so it's more better to understand. Now the second disclaimer is that I won't be showing any images and or animations because of copyright. I know about Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976, that states images and videos can be used for fair use for purposes of criticism. And because I honestly don't know how to do that, and I'm a lazy editor. So, anyway. Now, with all that being said, let's get right to the story, shall we? I'm going to be going off the final book, Journey's End. Right there. Now, the reason why this book isn't like all the other books, is because this was only released in Poland. So if you want to read it, you got to get a print off of this book, which I will leave a link so you can get this yourself down in the description below. And also, if you want to read it, you'd have to learn how to speak Polish. Anyway, So, Montanui heads over to the Valley of the Maze, where he finds that his destiny is, what his destiny is which is to gain knowledge about the universe and bring the 3 planets back to one. He also finds out how to do that. He also finds the power source for the giant robot they discovered last year. He then heads back and tries to persuade the Agori to let him use the robot. They agree. He then tells everyone to get as far as they can. Montanui goes into the robot, puts the power source inside the robot, and uses the Mask of Life as well. Sorry, I was fixing my bracelet, and I kind of need to drink some more water. Sorry, I got a sore throat. That's why I'm drinking a lot of water. So, anyway, all of this works, and the robot stands tall. He then communicates with the Glatorian and Agori, and he has a booming voice since he is a giant. He then starts to starts the process of putting the planets together. Elsewhere, Pterodax senses that Montanui is still alive and goes after him by flying to him. Back on Baramagna, Montanui is in the process of bringing planets back to one again, but Pterodax comes in and they start to have a fight. His Rakshi and Paraka armies are coming out and attacking the Glatorian Agori, and the Skrull join the Rakshi and Paraka. But Tahu and Takanuva come out as well as other Toa. Well, as well as other Toa. There is a huge battle on Bear Magna in two places, on the ground and a giant battle. Literally. Meanwhile, on the ground, Motunui gives Tahu some help by turning him back into what he once was, meaning a Toamata, and giving him the golden armor. But Pterodax blasts the armor before Tahu can get it, and the armor scatters in different places. Sorry, I need more water. Stay hydrated, folks. He eventually finds the armor with the help of Takanuva and Gresh. Tahu puts the armor on and blasts away all the enemy armies. Meanwhile, with Motunui and Pterodax, Motunui is struggling with him. He can't keep up with his attacks, and his power level is dropping. Power levels are dropping. But when Pterodax looks to see his armies defeated, that gives Motunui the chance, and as a piece of one of the planets comes in, Motunui pushes Pterodax into the rock, killing him. So the final battle is over. They have won. But what next? Motunui returns the planet into Spherus Magna. But Motunui's robot body collapses. Did he die? No, but he sends the Mask of Life down to them to give a final goodbye. But his last request is to find the great beings. And also, the Matoran universe, it comes out of the Motunui robot, or Makuta robot, and they get along with, Agorian Glatorian. Anyway, but technically, we, the fans, have already found the great being, and he is Valika. Valika! The Matoran from Voyanui. Motunui goes back to sleep. And also there are some serials that were released during this year, and also last year that I forgot to mention, but I didn't read any of those because of the confusion. But I will read them eventually. And also there are serials that are of this year that are after this book that continue the story, but those aren't finished though. Greg Farsty never finished them. Anyway, so this is it. The end of Bionicle. This was a pretty good ending, but I sure am gonna miss it though. But at least we have Gen 2 to look forward to, and we are on its second year. Maybe I could do a storytelling for Gen 2 in the future. So that's about it for 2010 and for Gen 1. Overall, it was a great theme and a great story with great sets. and great characters. Oh, and one thing I'd like to point out is we got 6 sets for this year, and they were characters we've gotten, which are Tahu, Takanuva, Gresh, Skrull, Rakshi, and Paraka, which I have all of those. And I would show you them, but I'd have to go get them, but I kind of don't want to waste time doing that. But anyway. But anyway, that's about it. Join me next time when I go back to regularly scheduled reviews. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Later. Oh, and also, regularly scheduled reviews will be going up tomorrow, as of this recording. Well, like, when this episode gets uploaded, it'll be up tomorrow. Well, the next day this is uploaded. So anyway, later.